G'day and welcome to Let's Try Figment. Let's just have a quick check. Yeah, fine. Video, is there going to be subtitles? That is not a resolution my monitor can do, so I'm glad I checked that. I mean, I realize it's got overscan options and the like, but no. Language, subtitles. Aha, good. Good. Out of curiosity, what languages? Farsi, Malay, Indian, Ukrainian, Turkish, Chinese, Russian, Portuguese, Polish, Korean, Japanese, Arabic, Spanish. And e-figs. Danish, but not... Alright, it's an interesting Nordic language to pick. Alright, let's see what we got. I wonder why Danish. Alright, anyway. Completely irrelevant to the rest of the game. What do we got here? A game by Bedtime Digital Games. Jonas Biersen, yeah. Yeah, see that? Yeah, I suspect this game was made by Danes.
Not really.
Yeah, you would be too scared to parachute off a building, Dad.
Leave your dad alone, honey. You don't need to parachute when you sell houses.
Boring. When I grow old, I want a job where you have to parachute.
What? Oh crap!
Okay. What's this mean? Okay. That was definitely an odd start. At what point am I going to get to be able to do something? Other than watch your pretty visuals.
Wake up! Come on, you lazy bum! Wake up!
Oh, you! Go away. I'm sleeping.
Not anymore, you ain't.
You're right. There are fears to fight and a hero never sleeps.
I see.
Right. Let me guess. No fears to face? As always. Go home, bird. I need a drink. Where's my
I see. Find ice for your drink. Okay, WASD controls. This says E to examine.
As soon as I find ice, I'm coming back to you.
Okay.
Abram cider. I'm not drinking that without ice.
And obviously we're not going to find ice over there. Oh, this looks like an ice-ish thing. I mean, I feel like this game is not going to obey the physical realities, but no. Oh, they're made from pencils. Okay, interesting. Okay.
I'm not even getting a nice to see you. How have you been? It's been forever. You know, I have something important to tell you about.
Okay, what's this?
About the ice machine, I'm not interested.
There's the ice machine, I guess.
Leave me alone.
Rude. Unpowered ice machine.
Where's the synapse battery for my icebox? It won't work without it. The ice machine is missing a synapse battery.
Okay, right. So yeah, we've got this. What are they going for with this? Because it's a world made from other things. Okay, so turn off.
Might become useful.
Why is it being? Was it being charged by the windmill? It's a windmill made from like things that a child would have access to, but obviously floating in the sky. And this is like an ice cream. Yeah, I know, that's why. Oh, open inventory. Okay. Use item.
There we go.
Yeah, okay. I guess the other question that I really should be looking into or thinking about when I'm looking at these games is, who is this game made for, right? Is this intended for children?
You do
Look at the
remember
way,
Home
did that
Piper,
like,
right?
yeah, they're rotating as you're walking over them. That's really nice. Like, that art is pretty cool. I I feel like these paths could be done in a way that makes me less get caught less on it. And your scrapbook's gone too.
My scrapbook. Where did it go?
I guess now we need to go down. Ooh. That's an interesting looking monster thing.
What? Leave my scrapbook alone.
And like in terms of stakes, it's an interestingly low stakes thing.
Give that back. That book is mine.
Eventually, we all lose everything.
Now that is a surprisingly grim message. Follow the nightmare.
Trying to say something's totally messed up in the mind. We need you back, Dusty.
In the mind, I
I
see.
need my photos back.
Okay. You are a very jumpy fella. But you do seem to conveniently have a path for us to follow.
For you, my friend, dark, devouring despair, served ice cold.
That's uh-huh. And I assume, yeah, we can't actually dodge with space. Okay, fine. So you are just teaching us mechanics here. And then you're going to rip up the bridge? No. Ah, monsters. So you got actual combat. This isn't just like a
Nightmare creatures.
weird thing.
If I hadn't thrown away my sword.
If only there was a way up
Around
there.
here somewhere.
Really? Ice cubes? Right, so now we need to go get a thing to power the lift.
Twirlers. What are those anyway?
Don't care. Need to get through it.
Okay. I mean, in terms of puzzles, they're pretty rudimentary. Ah, metal disc.
The reward system just released a bunch of endorphins.
So yeah, we are inside a child's mind. That's interesting in its own,
Keep
right?
collecting those and you'll be your former self in no time.
Uh-huh. Okay. So yeah.
Can't go up that way. The elevator
Oh,
is missing a part.
there we go. Now, you get your sword and you concentrate. It's a wooden sword because this is a child's mind, and that is what weapons children have access to. Fake ones. But, along with all of...
Trusty sword.
So is this things that she's given up or decided that she doesn't want to deal with? Control's an odd one. Left click also works. Oof. Okay, right, gotcha. So introduced health so we could, you know, use it. We can only actually attack it when it's on the ground, so it's got to actually do that. And then we get our endorphins back. So we just stand here and hit this when it chooses to fail to get us. Sure. Now, assuming this is also aimed at children, like, this seems reasonable. Ah, the endorphins are also filling up a different sidetrack thing. Okay, what's this? Knock on the door?
I feel it in my skull. A brainstorm is coming.
Okay. And of course we can't use that unless we get the metal disc. Does that mean we need to go and retrieve the metal disc from before? Also, is this going to be faster or slower? Because there's a recovery time. Like, we definitely move faster on individual things. Yeah, okay. So that's a thing to remember. We can retrieve items, which I assume that's meant to teach us. Okay. There we go. On the other hand, you won't automatically apply them. You have to actually do that. And now we can't retrieve it because we are too far away.
Dusty, check out the endurance neurons spinning around that tree.
Aha.
Yeah, I could actually really use a refreshment.
Then
Okay.
go hit it, man.
Right. And that fully restored
That
us.
hit the spot.
Let's chat with this door.
I guess no one lives in there.
Okay. And there's our nightmare. so you can see where they're headed. Oh, this is a bridge puzzle, I guess. Can I get up there? Nah, we can't jump that distance, even though we can roll that distance. Although I guess most people can roll further than they can jump, assuming they can roll in a comfortable way. But that doesn't seem to be working. So I guess we need to poke at the button some more. Okay, right. So yeah, that is just a matter of poke the button until it does what you want.
More bad guys. Hit them with your best shot.
Ah, now they're mobile. Come on. Come on. Hold it down, you say. Yeah. And they were in some way linked. And now we'll take a blue battery, because it will inevitably be required later on. And then we press a button, and then we press a button again. And right, now we use the blue battery, and the game won't automatically select it because that's just too convenient.
Look out there! Isn't that a forgotten memory on that island?
Yeah, right.
Ah,
What about it?
Let's go get it. Might make you reconnect with the mind.
right, right.
Yeah, whatever.
So then we want to grab this item so you can pick it up. I feel like this is just a basic quality of life feature, which is to say, hey look, if I got the item, I get you made an inventory system, but the puzzle isn't really at this point, do I use the blue battery with the blue battery socket? Because I know I need to do that. So really, why are you making me fuck around with that? See, like, why do I have to go into the inventory to really... Oh, good. Okay, remembering. Nice. That's a good name, actually. Go away, you jerk. I never want to play with you again. Todd.
Cover all the rememberings now that you're already out of your chair.
So, we've clearly been inactive for quite some time. And now this is kicking us into action.
You sad old
Are we their old imaginary friend?
I'm saving my step for kicking your butt.
Hey there, bud. Ah, fine. You wanna just attack, that's the key thing. Ah, bugger. So I need to get my timing down for 3 things attacking. Gotcha.
Your struggle is pointless, friend. Everything is.
So, nihilist nightmares. Gotcha. Now give me my endorphins. What? Come on. I was promised endorphins? How dare you deny me such important things?
Onwards!
Exit to
Save the mind.
Cerebrum City. Okay. I mean, it's kind of cute so far. I wonder how long each section's going to be. Obviously, that was a tutorial section.
Cerebrum City. Remember this place, Dusty?
I'm not here for a trip down memory lane, Bird. I'm here to find that thieving bastard.
And get back to Scrapbook, which I assume is effectively a collection of memories.
Get up there and catch him!
Alright, let's go with up being the operative word. Oh, hey. House of Order.
The mind is broken. We need order. Order is important. I tell you.
Why is Order French? Let's see what this does. Gear shaft. We need a gear. So these are, yeah, the houses are made from like shoe boxes and other cardboard boxes. That's kind of cool. So they've definitely stuck to that overall aesthetic.
Damn stairs.
Oh, right click will also do that. Nice, nice, nice.
Farewell! May your days be soiled in dread and despair.
A message in a bottle going up. What's this? And now that takes us down because nightmares.
It looks so strange.
And now we've got, this is what the task is for the zone. Or possibly for this like act. That's not working very well.
Piper, you brought back something old and musty. Your presence brings me joy, old Dusty. Mayor, what the heck happened here? Trauma in the conscious
What is
mind.
the mayor?
The nightmares have come unconfined. They've seized our lands without remorse. We hide in fear behind closed doors.
That's why the
Remorse and doors don't actually rhyme.
So if you nightmares escape the gate and you're scared, huh? I'm not your guard
Okay,
anymore,
so
Mayor.
something traumatic's
You're
happened,
being
and
that
that's
thief
what
get
this
their
is.
stuff back.
A metaphor around. Ah,
Before
the
long, my
the
friend,
cloud is
mind now
painted on
needs
cardboard.
aid again.
Yeah.
Needs my aid. Huh. The mind stopped challenging itself. I've been forgotten. I cannot blame you for feeling so rotten.
So, do you know why the gate acts strange? We can't go through.
Too much fear came through the gate and left it in an altered state. Enough gibberish. How do we fix it so I can get my scrapbook?
I do like his rhyming in tunes.
Reverse. The flow again must be reversed. Defeating a nightmare, I'll confess, should put an end to all this mess. So beating up a single loose nightmare could reverse the gate?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Mayor. Where do I find one? A gangly corpse slinkered by and disappeared into freedom isles. Creative thoughts now drown in gas. This seedling here should clear your path.
Okay. Pick up the seedling.
With all that rhyming, this better work, old man.
Wait, I'm coming too. I love the right side of the mine.
Mayor Relic's house. Can't say I've missed coming.
Right. So we've now got a clearly defined goal, and we've got this how do I put it? We got basically, we saw the map, we saw a bunch of areas, so it looks like the idea will be we fight people in each region. I wonder what that does. Now I've also found like a weird thing you can do while you're in town, which is to cut loose all of the light globes. House of Nostalgia.
When the mind was young, everything was much easier. And it never rained.
That sounds like a Danish person, maybe a Dutch.
We should just burn down the whole thing if you ask me.
Wait, what house was that? House of what? Destruction? Let me just cut these loose. Because I'm... Seriously? And this house is of optimism?
Laughter is always the best medicine.
You mostly sound crazy there. House of Party!
It's just party.
Okay. Nearly got him, nearly got him. This will all be worth it. I'm sure. There's no way this would turn out to be a complete waste of time. Okay. Come on, light globes. If games have taught me anything, it's that it doesn't matter how pointless the activity, there is some minor reward for doing it. So that's what I want to find out. What kind of reward would a game with this theme provide for a pointless activity like break all of the balloons? Ah, there we go.
Mayor Relic's house.
Oh yeah, we already did examine that. Okay, so we got all the balloons that we've encountered so far. The next step is to try and go to the right side of the mind and express our creativity. Really? Fine. Let's just go down here. I mean, I realized that was just because I picked the wrong angle. I knew the House of Nostalgia. And now we check down here. Ooh, I remember. Oh, this is a thing for collecting the memories that we've collected. Sure. So, yep. This is, as expected, a hub town. Okay, doesn't look like we've gotten rid of anything though. So, off we go. Sorry for that wasting of time. Seriously, game, just freaking do it.
Like growing an idea.
Looks like the game just does not reward you for cutting down all those things. You can just do it. Okay, so this is a game where things will be interactable, but it may not care. Yeah, look, there's 2 areas here, so we're going to have to fight both of the nightmares here, and then we'll go up and maybe finish the game. Maybe. I guess we'll see.
Freedom Miles. Isn't it great to be back in the creative part of the mind?
It's just one of the things that I find fascinating about a lot of these things is trying to work out how long a game is going to be when you start it. Because, yeah, like, if something says RPG, I'm going to assume it's going to take forever. But I don't even remember what this said.
Who the heck was that?
It's a nightmare. I need to record these earlier. Plague nightmare.
I'm not coming out with that plague.
I'm the plague of your disease. I come with warm,
Oh.
rotten teeth. These isles are mine, thou shalt not pass. I bid you farewell with this wall of gas.
Okay. How does one... Aha.
See you later, boys.
That was the nightmare Mayor Relic was talking about.
There we go, and then we can do this. There we go. Handle turned, and now I can get this. But this looks like it's a singing nightmare. And now we need to get a battery.
What the?
Look out!
How rude. You want to pop up and die. There we go. Perfect. So each nightmare's got its own minions. What are you? A green battery. And you're a red battery. Let's just see if I can knock on the door.
Me and me brothers are the proud guardians of tea breaks. But the night let us all take our kettles off. With the kettles back on, that would be peace of mind.
Okay.
There goes me bloody power.
Nice. Okay. So, does that mean we should look for tea? Also, probably should get a healing fruit. Each of them is one section. Sounds good. Red battery, red battery. I mean, I guess I'll just eat that. These are the kettles.
Good work. The mind is completely clouded by all this filthy gas.
Okay. Rude. Gotcha. So this becomes green battery socket, which lets us get through to here. And lets me grab, well, firstly lets me turn this. I guess I want to point it that way. Because I'm not going to be able to grab the other thing, right? Okay.
Teeth are falling out.
Oh, of course, the teeth nightmare.
I thought I overcame the fear of dentists a long time ago.
Okay, and there we go. We can get the handle.
Stupid thing is stuck.
Give it a whack.
Got the handle. And then here we need a red thing. Oh, God. Sure, let's just get through. And now I can put this on here.
Won't work. Its vent should fix it.
Okay. Push those away. And what do we got over here? I said... Oh, I see. What about down here? Uh-huh. Oh, I see. So if I do this, and then go around the other way. Nope. Okay. That looks like there is some pattern to it that seems to be being cared about. Aw. I feel kind of guilty about disconnecting those things. I'm going to ignore that then. Let's just try and focus on cracking on. Come on. And one more. You can't pick it back up. This you can pick up. Yep, we go through, we pop this in you. Uh-huh. Okay. Let's avoid the tooth storm and get up this way. Okay.
Assistant, are we? Well, for you I have a gift full of black death, rat nose, and green gills. A pharmacy of bitter pills, drenched in sweat and with a scream. You wake up from my fever dream. Your blood is boiling, your headache split. You
Okay, nice.
and smell like something nasty. If you cannot quell, there is no cure.
I love this song, it's so good. Alright, so I guess we just do this. Ah, bugger. So we look for... So every third one or so will be like that. So got a fight on our hands. And then we just pop them back at them. Doesn't seem to do more if we have a charged attack. So this is just a matter of keeping going until he goes. And of course, delightful.
That coward. He fled deeper in.
Catchy tune, though.
Indeed. Find the plague.
That is a strange plant, even for Freedom Isles.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
What's the catch?
Ah. Looks like the peach. Almost. Alright, let's see. So there's a rope with hook, which means you can do that. So none of these are very... I mean, I guess they're puzzles, but they're very simple. But I suspect this is intended to be played primarily by children. It's really weird, the kinds of things that you do and don't do with a Let's Try series, right? Because I don't know when various things came about. Like, I don't know when I got the game. I don't know how long I've had it. I can get some clues, but I don't always think to look at them. I can look at the store page. These are all just indications of things.
Jeez,
Like,
shut up and fasten your
of how large my library of games is and how little control I've had over it for such a long time. So this emphasizes that it isn't going to be as small a game as I perhaps anticipated. So this is going to be a multi-stage thing. If each of these takes about 10 minutes, this is 6 things to complete to get this done. That suggests that this game's like 4 hours maybe, assuming the other areas are a similar size. It's pretty cute. It's got an interesting set of enemies. It's very simple. And I think it's just that I'm not really the target audience for it, and that's fine. Obviously, not all of the games that I play are going to have me as the target audience. I'm not sure I'll come back to this, but it's got a really nice art style. It's pretty cute, and it's the kind of thing that I might, pull out when my kid is older and old enough to like give it a go. But yeah, this has been Figment, and next time we'll play something else.